What's up everybody, this is Master Ian Gamer, and we have just gotten the first official teaser for the brand new upcoming Havana map, and more than likely also the Archives 2019 event. So, without further ado, let's jump right on in. Just a short while ago, we got a Twitter teaser showing off this picture, which is talking about a hurricane which threatens Havana's rich heritage. What we're looking at here is Don Rumbatico's rum distillery, and linked to this image that they posted on Twitter, they have like a long sort of news style article talking about the distillery and about like the history of it and about how, oh, you know, it started off as like a small thing, but then it became sort of world famous and everybody loved it. And well, there's probably going to be some important details in here, but I'm not going to read through the entire thing because it's kind of long. The important things I do want to point out though, this article also mentions the Havana Sea Fort, which has apparently been bought up by an anonymous group, which it doesn't name specifically, but based on how it describes it, it sounds like it's probably Talon. So Talon has bought up a sea fort in Havana, and they also purchased the distillery, because the point of the article is talking about how, oh, the distillery used to be super famous and everything, but they've eventually had to sell it off and, you know, can't keep making money from it. In fact, from the sounds of it, this secret organization was even interrupting shipments of the distillery's rum, and probably was the ones responsible for burning the place down, thus essentially bankrupting the people who are running it. So yeah, whatever organization this is, maybe it's somehow not Talon, seems like they're pretty heavily invested in securing this sort of area of whatever base they're setting up. So now a mysterious organization owns the distillery and the sea fort, which are presumably right next to each other, and I guarantee you are going to be important places on this map. And a hurricane is coming, Hurricane Fernand, which is apparently going to be pretty devastating, category 3, and everyone needs to move inland. We're getting braced for an Archives event where we're attacking a Havana sea fort and distillery during a hurricane. I'm calling it right now. Now, the really interesting thing about this is, of course, a lot of people have been predicting that Talon is going to be the faction you play as for this year's Archives mission. But the organization, which seemingly is residing within the sea fort and distillery, they've kind of set up shop as their own sort of private base, it sounds like. The way it describes them, it sounds like they're Talon, which makes it sound like we're going to be like maybe Overwatch pushing into this group and fighting Talon agents. Now, again, it's still too early to really say one way or the other, but I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that, because I thought for sure we were going to be playing as Talon. Maybe that isn't the case. Either way, this does basically guarantee that we're going to be getting a new map, which is super duper exciting. There's not really any indicator as for what map type it's going to be. I think the one main map type we can rule out would be Assault or 2CP, since we just got Paris. So this could be Escort, Hybrid, or probably one of those two. I don't think it's going to be Control Point, because it looks like there's going to be one main map as opposed to the 3 separate ones. So I'm guessing this is either going to be Escort or Hybrid. This does also seemingly rule out the idea of Paris being the map location of interest for this event, since, well, we got Havana revealed, and it makes me wonder what they were doing with the lighting changes on Paris on the PTR. Was that perhaps a red herring in and of itself? Or maybe there is something going on there and we just don't have enough information yet. Either way, it's very exciting. We're just getting started with the teasers for the upcoming 2019 Archives event, and it's coming very soon. I will also mention though, quite coincidentally, at the exact same time that Blizzard dropped this teaser, I actually released a brand new hero concept for one of people's favorite new hero candidates, Sanjay Corporal. It is a very interesting concept I've come up with that I spent a lot of time working on, so I'll have it linked in the cards on screen, and I highly recommend that you check it out. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts about this strange Havana teaser and what you think might be going on in Havana and what we might be able to expect for the upcoming event. And otherwise, leave a like if you enjoyed this video and share it with a friend if you really liked it. Subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit up the bell to never miss any of my future Overwatch content. This is Master Ian Gamer signing off, and until next time, have a great day.